Hey gang, I pray everyone is feeling good. Everyone is having an amazing week, day, year, whenever you see this video. So, man, I couldn't be more grateful for the places, the people, the spaces that God has continuously surrounded me with. And I just always look for opportunities to pour back, because these two women right here, you'll hear us chit chat in the video a little bit, but these two women right here they just met me. And the love, care, consideration that they showed in our journey together was just like, I be needing that. And coming from a place of like not always being in those spaces to be able to receive that, or getting it in, it being, not genuine, or people just, so to be able to receive this queendomship, I'm just grateful. So yeah, shout out to them, and give people their flowers while they're here. Let them know that how much you appreciate them, how much you love them, because you never know. So give each other your flowers now. Let people know how much you love them and appreciate them and see them. So you have Miss Oni, Mama Oni here. She's doing alterations to the dress. This is the night before the fashion show. She is so talented, man. Shout out to God for being able to just give vision and purpose and intentionality, how God show up. Like, she really took this design from her head and made it happen. And I'm just so honored. So, can we get, for the one time, a big round of applause, scream for Mama Oni, CEO and designer of Butterfly. Yeah!
Okay, family. So here we go. This dress was going to be the cornerstone for this collection that I dedicated to my sister Zanetta Rowe. This is one of the very first dresses that I've ever made since I've started Butterfly Wear back in 1996. This was actually done in 2000, and it happens to be a staple from whenever I'm doing runway shows. I think I've shown this piece probably like maybe 4 or 5 times on 4 or 5 different models. So now it was Chanel's turn, and because she has such a beautiful shape and voluptuous hips, we had to cut some holes in it in order to get it over her to fit her nicely. And so what you see me doing here now is I am actually because I just couldn't take those holes. That was not going to work for Butterfly Wear. Even though I was going for a distressed look, we couldn't have holes in the dresses. So what I decided to do was to create some little holes with the orange yarn, just so that I can coordinate it with the rest of the trim on the dress, and then make it seem like some serendipity, like a fortunate mistake. So yeah, this is creativity times 1,000 for me. It was very exciting, and who better to wear it than the beautiful Chanel. I'm so absolutely proud of her and so grateful for her. She is definitely an angel of love and light. The support that she gave, coming and assisting me and sharing best ideas. I mean, listen, this collab is very, very powerful. I'm so looking forward to doing more work with this beautiful young lady. And this was her first runway, and she did an absolutely phenomenal job. So I don't think they're ready. Butterfly and Chanel, oh my goodness, we can really take the world by storm. Yeah, so what you see me doing here is, again, I'm just creating some design around the holes that I had to cut in, so that we could fit this piece on Chanel for our Strands 2023 Fiber Arts Showcase. Beautiful people, beautiful energy. We've already been invited back for next year's showcase, so I'm looking forward to that. And of course, Chanel will be in it if she's not too busy, because I got a feeling she might be all gigged up and booked up, as beautiful as she is and how wonderful she did. Yeah, so that's that. We just in here making it do what it do. I love the way that I'm able to just see something and then, create it out of nothing, That's the beauty about, this particular art form. So I see a silhouette or I have an idea in my mind, and then I can just pick up a piece of yarn and a needle or a hook and realize that and manifest that. God good. God is so good. And these hands, the magic that comes through. I'm just absolutely grateful and always humbled by it. Yeah. And I'm so grateful my model, she liked it too. It always means something to me that when I, some designers don't really care how the models feel in their pieces. But for me, I really love for them to love it as much as I do, because it shows on the runway. If even the best model, if she's not feeling really good, you can tell. Well, I can tell. So it's always helpful when you're working with someone who also appreciates your vision and can help you manifest that vision. And Chanel absolutely did a wonderful job. She even gave me some ideas. So right here, she was seeing something where she wanted like kind of like a spider web kind of thing inside of the holes. That's the other thing too. Once you go ahead and allow yourself to open up and be creative, you really do create a tone and environment where people also get to do that. So I really appreciated her suggestions and adding more detail. I can't remember if we actually left them like that or what, but just the whole process and working together right here and creating something even more beautiful was worth it, whether we left it or not. So yeah, the beautiful Chanel. We all the way up, little sis. I can't wait to see what we put together next. I think it's going to be just as powerful, if not more powerful. Because like I said, this was all serendipity. What's going to happen when we really are doing things intentional and being in alignment with God? There's no way that this won't be anything but awesome. I think later on in the vlog series, you'll get the chance to see her in this dress, practicing and walking and tearing up the runway, honey. Oh, she did such a phenomenal job. I'm so happy that she came. I really am. Yeah, so I'll just let you guys continue watching as we continue to work on making this dress more contemporary for 2023. Like I said, I made this way back in like 2001, 2002. Was that 20 years? Oh, goodness. I love the sound of that, because that sounds something like my pieces might be timeless. I think that's a good niche for a designer. Oh, and then you see one of my other sisters. She's helping us prepare. This is actually the night before the fashion show. So we, down to the wire, getting a few more things done. My sister Sherilyn was helping. I need to make sure I get her Instagram. She's a wonderful caterer and a baker. She makes beautiful, beautiful cakes for all occasions. So we need to make sure we share her information too. Because we all out here doing it. We entrepreneurs out here. We out here black womaning, all right? Taking care of families, supporting one another, and running our businesses. Yeah. All right. So, because we was blessed enough to know that we had a runway at the house. Sure. Let me get on that. Oh, come here. Let me see something. right, watch this. So, because you know what the test is, with that. So, when you come in this mountain, you thing in, you can even do your thing. When you come into your pose, catch those tasks. Because y'all not turning that. Yeah, exactly.
My dad hung that.
All right, I might need to.
Ooh, and it's quicker.
Don't do it.
Because I'm thinking of ways I'm like, that makes sense. Yeah.
Lift your arm.
You want one of those buttons? Yeah.
Yeah, I might just get the people bed and breakfast. You didn't know me. She's like, yeah.
You said
That's
leave
it.
it all to him.
That's
Look
it.
at her.
And then look. And then walk over here, don't fall into the chair. That's when you can slide that foot back. And just pick, no, watch this. I'm posing. Watch me slide this foot, my right foot, over my foot, whatever. And slide that just back some. And then I'm just gonna turn. I'm pivoting. I never lift my feet up. I'm like this, I'm posing, slide back, just pivot. And then when you know what it is, go slide back.